Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We're here on this Wednesday for more Ahiru no Sora. We're already in like the third week of this anime season. Like I've been telling you guys, it goes by so quickly. Like we're already on week three. And we still haven't had some shows yet, right? Like Chihaya Furu, Psychopaths. There's still some shows that have still have to come out or just came out. So, the season's kicking off in high gear, and it looks like in this episode of I Hear No Sora, we're going to get into Momoharu and maybe focus on him, which you could kind of tell it was going in that direction towards the end of the previous episode, but it's good seeing Sora, like, already starting to inspire the others, but especially, like, Momoharu kind of starting to bring back that passion and that, like, desire, right, that they had back in the day, as we saw with Chiaki and Momoharu, like how they used to actually be passionate about basketball, but now they're not. So yeah, man, we're gonna get into this episode and see what we got. It's called Momoharu's Wings, episode 3. We're getting started at the very beginning, 0 seconds, and we're gonna get into it in 3, 2, 1, play. Thousand shots every day. He is waiting for him. Oh yeah, so we saw this, and he, happened to make up for it in other ways. Which Momoharu we see isn't really the best shooter. too too much math. It's a lot of shots. It's a lot of shots. It's a lot of shots. That's dedication, though. When you have the passion for something, you want to be the best you can be. You'll put whatever into it. So now what I'm thinking is gonna happen is Momoharu, inspired by Sora, is probably going to start working on his jump shot, maybe how he never had before. Maybe Sora helps him. I could see Sora helping him, you know? We'll see, though. Oh, I cannot wait till we get into like the actual games and when everyone's buying in, like everyone's on the because eventually we're gonna have a team, right? And eventually they're gonna be playing others. Like that's gonna be awesome. Probably be kind of rocky at first, maybe, but there'll be some like flashes there. But when they're actually, I'm assuming they'll become a formidable team. We'll have to see. Freaking Chiaki, he filled up one of the ball racks, right? Yeah, or one of the not really a rack, but where the balls go. Man does not care. I'm looking right at your, you know what, right now. Come on, man. He could be talking about Momoharu right there. Or himself, maybe. Maybe he's not a good shooter either, but I see him as more like a big man, like down low anyway. Chiaki. He just said, "Come on, let's go." Doesn't even know like what or where they're going or what they're doing. Same, same, same. Oh, okay. He wasn't even. He wasn't even close. But yeah, he's that's the point. He saw some dummy chowing down 1,000 carrots like they were the best thing in the world. He's talking about the shots, obviously, but this like the comparison, the reference is man. It's been inspired. Yeah, his form is like I don't know. His form's not really that good. So maybe if we work on the form a bit, he'll start making some. But he's obviously not the best shooter. I mean, actually, his form doesn't look like super terrible. Like I've saw worse, but damn. Well, he can do that. Jeez. Well, he can do that. That man was like so far above the rim. Right. Damn. Oh. Oh boy, here we go again. Which wasn't our fault. It was their fault. They were the ones stirring shit up. Playing basketball is a normie thing. What? Like, I mean, a lot of people play basketball, but like usually basketball is like people don't say, "Oh, you're a loser because you play basketball," right? People don't. That's not a. Oh, he was kind of keeping his cool there, but then when he said that, like you suck at it, that damn, jeez. And they're hitting him with bats and pipes and takes 6, 7 of them to see. This is like some wussy shit, you know. Like you got to have 6 or 7 people to. Oh, Sora. That was Sora. Yep. Sora's gonna end up getting his ass beat too. I hate to say it, but yeah, I knew that was happening, but yeah, like they need 6, 7, maybe more people than that to beat up one guy. Like, come on, they. Even though I was practicing so much more than anybody, I couldn't make a shot. Was put on the bench. Like, Did you see the jump? Like the jump, the vertical? Like I mean that's what I'm saying. Like he might not have the shot right now, but he has that. He can jump like that, man. Like there's a lot of players like that who can't really shoot that are just like athletic, really good defenders. Now, them ears are really ringing, huh? But there's a lot of players in the NBA and this around like that. That freaking jump, man. That even though he didn't make it, it was still. How's the air feel up there? That's the kind of thing Sora can't really, right? He can't feel that. There's different ways for the wings. Man's blushing. I could have at least at first I couldn't tell if it was like from the beating they took, but he's actually blushing. I think, yeah, yeah, he was. Aw, right. It's just like contagious. It's contagious. Someone was like that. I already love basketball, but if I didn't, like, someone like that would probably want me to play it. Definitely. Oh, so they got in some hits. They got in some hits on him too. Probably was mainly Momoharu, but they want to play them in a game. There he goes again. We got some more people coming in. They're like, wow, is this really happening? Oh, are we gonna be spinning turntables or what? Jeez. Jeez. Well, there goes that. It was maybe like a couple minutes they gave it. Like, man, his shots are not even like close, man. Like, I hope I'm not really worried. I think he is gonna get better eventually, but like his like form isn't like that bad, but like he's not even close. It's a like he's saying he's missing these shots. I can understand like, but he's like not even close. I feel bad for him, man. Especially if he's put in a lot of work. Well, yeah, why? I mean, why not? He's honest. I like that about him, man. Wow. Chiaki's next, man. Chiaki's next. It might take a little bit longer, but even if Momoharu can't shoot right now, like he can, like, athletic, wide body, defensively, like athletic. I don't know if they're gonna be throwing alley oops or anything like that, but inside he could probably be really dangerous. Oh, come on. You can't make him do this. He'll do it too. He'll do it too, probably. He's gonna do it. He's gonna walk in the gym, and Momoharu's gonna be like, "What the heck? What is happening?" He has no shirt on. Oh shit. Wait, he doesn't even have any boxers on. What? He actually did it. I'm actually not surprised. I was like, yeah, he is gonna do it. Yo, look at her, man. Right, they said it. They're like, man, he actually did it. He didn't even do it with boxers either. Yo, that one girl, you see, she wasn't scared or like hiding her eyes or anything. She was like blushing and looking at him. You know. I would not be surprised if they make the two of them a thing, maybe that eventually, like way further on, because she definitely has a kind of a thing for him. You could tell. They walk in. Yeah. There he goes. There he goes. Oh, that was the point. That was the point. Yeah, I don't think Momoharu was gonna get in too. My pet elephant. This guy seems pretty cool. Yeah, he's like different than them. Damn. Tokiwa is his name. Chiba. This dude's a. You see how he dunked the ball right there? How he came into the lane? Like, this dude's a monster. Are they gonna think he's like? They think he's like a freshman for their school, so he don't need you or what? Is it because they're all too short? Oh yeah, that's why he's basing this off of. Yo, Sora, show him something. Sora, 2 centimeters, right? Like that's some BS. Sora, come out here and show him something. Hit him with a no look. I think that was like a no look right there. Oh, I was waiting for him to show him something. I'm like, yeah, show him something. He's coming right at him too. Oh, oh shit! Behind the back, he the hang time he had there, like had to be pretty good. He was like this. Damn. Now that one guy probably looks like an idiot. He's like, they're probably all like, "Did you just see what this kid did? Like, height doesn't matter." Like, oh, now they know. You better book it out of there. Yeah, you better book it out of there. Go, go, go. Damn. Hey, but you were not expecting that, huh, Chiba? And he said there was a certain guy who piqued his interest. Well, you would think Sora, right? But is he talking about like before he saw Sora, or is he talking about like someone else? He might be talking about someone else. I don't know. But good episode once again. We got the focus on Momoharu in here, which, like I said, like okay, he may not be able to shoot right now, as we saw. He's put in a lot of work too. I hope eventually he can, shoot. But there's a lot of players like that who can't really shoot. Granted, they can, get in a jump shot every now and then, maybe a couple threes here and there. But really, there's players that specialize in, athleticism, defense, getting to the rim. I feel like maybe that's gonna be how Momoharu is for now. But maybe he does get better with the shot. Because if he does get better with the shot, then he's gonna be a scary player to if he has a jump shot, if he can get to the hoop, right? If he can defend, he's gonna be like an all-around player. But we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. So Momoharu's in with Sora. I like some of the bits we had between the two of them in this episode. Definitely, it was nice. Like I said though, next is probably Chihaki. Next is probably Chiaki. Like I'm waiting for that. Um, so we'll see, man. We'll see. But this is a good episode once again, kind of building up for the match between Kizu and Maru High as well, which I feel like will be pretty good. And like I said, it's probably gonna be rocky at the start. It's gonna be rocky at the start. It may not. There probably will be flashes there, like especially from Sora, I would say. But for now, it's gonna be like a good, I guess, judgment or like test for whoever's gonna be playing right in the game, to see what we'll have to go from there. And maybe this lights the passion or the fire in some of the others, because Momoharu has had that happen with him. And you were kind of just waiting for it to happen to the others, especially like a Chiaki and some of the other players that may come along. So yeah, another really solid episode of Ahiru no Sora, man. It sucks. This is what happens with a lot of sports anime, unless it's like a Haikyuu or like a Kuroko Basket, because the same thing happens with Ace of Diamond. If you just look at Ahiru no Sora compared to like other things on the channel, it just doesn't get that much attention, which it sucks, man, because it is a solid series so far compared to a lot of the other things coming out this season that are getting a lot more attention. I just feel like aren't on necessarily the same level as this. But that's what happens. I'm not really surprised, right? Because I see what the kind of buzz and attention that Ace of Diamond gets, and it doesn't really get any. At least on my channel. And same thing's kind of happening for Ahiru no Sora. Besides episode 1, but episode 1 videos usually always do pretty well. Just from the analytical standpoint, but I'm liking it, man. I'm liking it so far, and I know there are some of you who are as well, but it's just not getting a lot of attention I feel like it deserves. Same thing happened with Ace of Diamonds. Same thing happened with Run with the Wind. Until like towards the end, Run with the Wind did start to get a lot more like hype and buzz surrounding it towards the end. But really, still overall, it was underrated, and it is underrated and underwatched. so same old kind of thing happening there. I'm not really surprised, but it's just kind of unfortunate, because people are sleeping on these shows. But whatever. Let me know what you guys thought of this episode of Ahiru no Sora. If you guys did enjoy the reaction, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all. I don't even know what I just said there. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.